It's a very beautiful and amazing Monday morning to you as well. Wednesday, March 2026. My name is Dixon. We're live in NYC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja. Of course, my colleague is here today.
Jonathan Michael.
Good morning, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very
It's an
well.
honor having you on the radio. Good morning, Shades.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Shades?
I'm doing well.
It's a pleasure having you. Now we look at the last from the Nation paper this morning. It says here that Oshun 2026 APM candidates fought a delicate over a late.
And now on to the leadership newspaper. Regulation by Sunlight. How transparency is changing Nigeria telecom sector. No Nigeria free on CAF's 2026 World Cup list.
When preachers speak truth, freedom, or indiscipline. New agencies won't solve power crisis. States reject removal of power subsidy, orders from Federation account. Last on the Daily Trust newspaper, firm lists Lekki Gardens, 11.45 billion naira commercial paper.
Still on Vanguard this morning, Afe Babalola Dawalawel, Governor Uzodimma Sanwo-Olu, Soludo, Minister of Interior, and others for London Award. Still on Vanguard this morning, editors inaugurate Committee on Research Training publication.
PSA rejects 5 million naira promotion bribery claims. Consider lawsuit. Cleric urges Nigerians to remain steadfast amid trials.
Moving ahead to this day newspaper headline. Cyber security leaning on AI hacking techniques to target users. Quality Diversity Inclusion Award at IMT Summit.
We're still on headlines on Nigeria major newspapers live in NYC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja. All right, let's take the Sun paper this morning and see the major headlines we have there. From the Sun papers this morning, Samolo's wife commends Wema Bank on women empowerment. Still on the Sun this morning, Tinubu's government sued over mass phone trapping rules. 2027 participant actively in politics, PFN urges Christians. Still on the Sun headlines this morning, 2027, Jonathan's Kingsmen vow to remain in PDP, hold peaceful Congress, loud Wike for a leadership. The last and this morning, of course, let's have 2027 Niger government directs political opponents to resign. And let's take the stock market. March Strong's market value hit 1.26.4 trillion naira. Being the major headlines from Nigeria newspaper this morning. Thank you so much for joining us live in NYC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja. It's been very beautiful having those major headlines. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, my crew in the studio this morning. Thank you so much. Of course, my name is Dixon. With me in the studio has been
James Michael.
Thank you, Michael, for joining me this morning on the radio. And
Ashali Adibayo.
Thank you so much, Shadi. It was beautiful having you this morning. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Before then, I think after the short break, we shall be looking at that of the NYC. It's your darling station, NYC Radio 88.3 FM, Abuja. It is 51 minutes past 9 o'clock in the morning. Stay with us, don't go away. That of the NYRC this morning, of course, let's see if we're under review. The Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Brigadier Olakunle Nafiu, has announced that allowances paid to corps members during the 3 weeks orientation course will be significantly increased beginning in 2027. General Nafiu made this known while fielding questions from corps members across the country during a media chat held to commemorate his 1 year in office. We explained that President Bola Tinubu has approved an upward review of bicycle transport and feeding allowances for corps members during orientation exercise. The Director General also revealed that the NYSC registration portal will soon be open for prospective corps members. He added that corps producing institutions have been directed to upload all pending approved Senate lists of graduates from their respective institutions to the portal. According to Nafiu, the 2026 batch A Stream 2 orientation course will commence once the fasting period of Ramadan and Lent has been concluded. He further advised corps members to cultivate a culture of saving by setting aside a portion of their monthly stipends to enable them start small businesses after completing their service year. We are still on part of the NYRC under review. This is Danny Session YRC Radio 88.3 FM Abuja. Stay with us.